Tommy David, I guess, have you seen the best and the worst of Corby Town tonight?
Yeah, definitely. I think we were 2-0 up early on. I don't think necessarily we deserved to be, but we was. Then we stopped playing. Let them back in with a poor goal. I've heard whispers it might have been offside, but a goal's a goal. It stood. Just a bit frustrated, obviously, the fact that we had to go in at half time and say a few words and a few home truths. Came out second half, I think we were a different team. They scored a wonder goal at the end, but I think the line was a bit too deep and the gap between defence and midfield was a bit too big. So we did better second half. I wouldn't say it was a complete performance, but we won the game, which is what we came here for. 3 points, won by 2 goals, sent us top of the league, and obviously that was what tonight was all about. Yeah,
from where I was sitting, it looked like, to be honest, we covered at least 3 or 4 more, especially in the second half. We got in behind them quite frequently, didn't we?
Yeah, the keepers made a couple of good saves, and that's football, you know. You've got to take your chances, and we've said it probably 5, 6, 7 times this season already. We have to take your chances and be more ruthless with teams, but we've scored 4 goals, and to say be more ruthless and score 4, I think that's a credit to the boys. Like I say, at top of the league, they deserve to be top of the league. Should obviously have the Jura points as well. But no, me and Dave are delighted for the boys. They deserve it, and obviously we came here and we got what we wanted.
Dave, what was your take on it? Obviously Elliot Chamberlain getting on the score sheet again. You must be pleased with that.
Yeah, Elliot's doing excellently well, and he deserves it. He works so hard in training here today. Every game he plays, he puts maximum effort in. So when you've got a lad like that works so hard and wants to do so well, it's an absolute pleasure to see, and he gets his just desserts with scoring goals.
Yeah, quite a few Corby fans that have made their way down tonight. Not loads, but a few, which must be pleasing as well.
Yeah, you know, I think the fans are fully behind us. We have the same old faces, to be honest with you, that follow us home and away. So credit to them, they're fully dedicated to the club. And it's nights like this, and you know, the results, that's what you give back to fans as players. You know, that's their thank you. The fact that they support you and they keep turning up, you have to keep putting on the show. And the boys are doing it. They're performing. They're doing everything that me and Dave keep throwing at them. Like I say, they're a pleasure to manage. We've just got to keep going now.
And what's your take on Cleve's free kick?
Cleves has got that in his locker, to be honest with you.
It was brilliant, wasn't it?
I think he's played the game for years and years and years. Cleves has got that. The goalie gave him a big corner to aim at, and I just about to turn around and say I really fancy him here. He stuck it in the stanchion. Obviously delighted for him.
Well, again tonight.
Yeah,
are you pleased with him? Seemed to be under pressure, especially towards the end of the game, and you know, I know they scored their second goal, but to me he seemed to play quite well when we were under pressure.
Yeah, Walks did well tonight, and he took a few knocks as well, but he's resilient enough to deal with those. I thought the back four looked after him well. I thought Eddie and Molly did exceptionally well and won the battles for him, and made it an easier night for him, because they do look after him, and that's what we need. We're so together that our back four, midfield and strikers and the goalkeeper, us two included, we're so together, and that's what's going to carry us through, because there's nothing more, we don't want anything more than to go on and do big things here, and it's all set up for us.
How does it feel to be top again?
So we've had that feeling a few times now. It's just all about now, one game as it comes, just to keep, if we do our bit, I keep saying it, we'll be thereabouts. So 16 games left, 16 cup finals in our opinion, so it's a big challenge to the boys, it's a big ask. They're in great form, we've just got to keep it going now.
Is that 8 unbeaten now in all competitions?
9.
9. And I remember the last time we spoke before we got beat, you know, and you'd set a target. What's the target this time?
Target, stay in the dressing room. Boys, we had a talk at the start of the season. They've had the season target, and we keep giving them monthly targets. The boys are well on course for it this month. 2 games left. We want to just keep taking each game as it comes. Just keep ticking away at them points. I
think you said on Saturday that you wanted 7 points over this week, and I guess, you know, we're we're on course to do that.
Yeah, but you know, Cambridge are a tricky team. We respect them, we respect their management. They'll come to us on Saturday. Again, it was a great game. I thought probably a great advert for this league when we played at their place, 2-2 draw. We want the 3 points this time. The boys are flying, like we say. We've just got to keep the feet on the ground now and just keep them plugging away and keep getting closer to that points target.
Yeah, they did give us quite a few problems last time, didn't they? Especially because they're a big, strong side. Do you see that causing us problems again, or have you come up with some other plan to try and combat, you know?
Me and Tommy spend a lot of time on researching teams and looking at how we can play against them. So we've played tonight, Monday, so we've got plenty of time now to prepare for the game Saturday. So we'll sit down, probably in my sitting room, and we'll sort it out.
Fair enough. Tommy, Dave, thank you very much.
Cheers.